You see, Tulsi, I've been hustling them with the truth this entire time, okay? This technology that has turned your party into puppet leaders, slaves, literally they're slaves, except for you, Tulsi, because the two trailer park girls go around the outside. You were over there in Hawaii where the elections aren't quite as rigged. The military, believe it or not, DARPA can pull things off without you understanding what's going on, okay? And it can control everything around you to make sure that you get elected. And that was as a counter because there's other puppet leader technology in this country. The Jews have it, Russia has it, China has it, everybody has it. And nobody, I'm telling you, sometimes I'm convinced the media is all Russian agents. And it's like I say, it's like always, they'll cast anybody that's not like them off as what they are. But none of that matters. What I wanted to get at here, Tulsi, is this is very important to remember, okay? And it goes for me too, all right? It's my situation. I've been working on this for a long time. The Virginia governor, right? They had the blackface. Of course, they got to get blackmail on you before you get into office, right? Now, you've already seen the blackmail they got on me, which, whatever. But there's more blackmail, I'm sure. All they got to do is go read, because this was part of the hook. There's out there on social media on comments and stuff. There's comments and stuff that might have been something that they could use against me. Anything they can find, they're going to try to use it against me. But what they didn't understand is check out the hook while the DJ revolves it. All of that was done intentionally, media. I'm an undercover, unacknowledged special access program, media. I'm telling you this now so you'll leave me the fuck alone because y'all caught the hook, okay? The hook's in your mouth. You swallowed the hook. Now there's going to be a big pair of pliers that's going to go down in there, grab the hook, and it's going to pull your stomach out of your mouth, media. That's the way that works when you swallow the hook, pliers and all that. All of this stuff that you have or think you have on me in my social media comments, or something that might have been like a remark to a woman that was rude or something. I might have said, hey, what are you doing later? I need some pussy or something. It's my clone hitting on you, Tulsi. uh, so what I'm getting at is what are you going to do when the United States Army comes out and says, oh yeah, well, you're not going to do anything, media, because y'all are busted. That was the whole thing. Y'all don't have anything on me. That's a USAP, Unacknowledged Special Access Program from the Army. DARPA used me to catch y'all in the act of making puppet leaders, right? And Manchurian candidates to go shoot up high schools like you do with your transhumanist mind hive technology. Media, CIA, I don't know what the CIA is up to. They're here with me too. Like I said, I like them half the time. But I think the media is ready to the CIA is ready to throw you under the bus now, media. I don't know. Maybe y'all got carried away. Maybe y'all got too much blackmail, and you've been blackmailing the government this entire time because your head got real big. And then you had this transhumanist, big tech, technocrat, transhumanist technology that's globalist technology, basically, like Tim Cook, It's funny how all that cooking up fake news came about right around the time Tim Cook became CEO of Apple. And then you got that restaurant, Applebee's. It's almost like E.T. set all y'all up over the years to point out right at that moment when they're getting ready to turn the two keys and turn everybody into robotic slaves. Somebody could come along and point out all this stuff and go, we've been under fucking total mind control for a long time. Now they're going to make us dead zombie slaves, basically. So, DARPA clone there was the one that was posting, helping. Well, of course, I was cognizant some of the time. The Army can explain it to you. But see, the thing is the Army's not going to have to explain it to you, media, because the way they explain things to people is like fire comes out of a barrel. Like, so you'll have a barrel pointed at you, right? So there's a barrel pointed at you. Fire comes out of the barrel, right? And you'll see that maybe for a split second. and then a bullet just comes out of that barrel and flies to the terrorist, is the way they work, right? The Army. Of course, now they're starting to realize that they were sent overseas because the media was pumping a bunch of fake news all these years, like Saddam Hussein and all of that stuff, and how all the symbolism ties together. And y'all knew about all this media. It's kind of like Rudy Giuliani, you know. I mean, his name, Rude, why, those are the bad Jews, some of them. And it's the media Jews, okay? I think that's why Mossad used Epstein to take all of y'all out, and that somehow got screwed up. You know, desperate times call for desperate measures. That's pretty evil. I feel sorry for those women that were being harassed and molested and all that stuff. I do. It's horrible. I mean, I probably couldn't have done that one myself. But see, when you got AI running things, and you don't have to, it just does its thing. And that's what it was. Epstein, they said, hey, set everybody up using Epstein. And they did. By the way, he's in witness protection.